2 of your ScreenFlow tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how we go through a quest. So we're going to start right here. We're going to look at the quest that we have to do, and we're going to use our guidebook, our spell book, and we're going to go to the scroll with the feather, and we're going to look at the quest. And you can scroll back and forth, and we have no other quest but this one. And this one says the lost souls. Defeat the lost souls. You have to defeat 3 of them. And you're going to do that in Unicorn Way of Wizard City. Now there is a tracking arrow on the quest. That's what the yellow arrow at the bottom is. That's your helper. And then you can also look here and it will tell you exactly what the dialogue was for this quest. So we're going to use the tracking arrow and we're going to follow it, and we're going to use it to go and do this quest. And as you get to the entrances, they will automatically put you in the right direction. And you can see to your right,
Hello, young wizard.
Mr. Lincoln
I am Mr. Lincoln, the registrar of Wizard City. I will provide you with useful information to help you in your studies. I apologize for the interruption, but I wanted to bring something important to your attention. If you ever have any questions about magic or the world around you, I've included some reference material in your spell book. Simply open your spell book and read over the help pages. They contain loads of valuable information.
okay, so you can see again, you have very simple, easy to follow tutorials throughout the entire thing. Directions and people to play with, as well as a lot of socializing throughout. You see all the wizards around to socialize and talk to. We're just going to go and take care of this quest just so that you can see how to do it. I really do want you to try to socialize with the other players. They will help you. And again, there's your Mr. Lincoln.
Remember, characters with a yellow exclamation point over their heads will have a quest for you. You should get them all while you can.
So what he's saying is you're going to look for these characters on the sides with the green over their heads, that their names are written in green. Those are characters set out by the game, and when they have an exclamation point over their head, you see this one has a question mark because this is actually the private that we talked to get the quest that we're on our way to do right now. When they have an exclamation point over their head, then you should stop and talk to them. And you can run around everywhere. When you get down here, you see the little circle where they were standing in the circle. This is actually telling, this is the fighting circle. And it is just a card game. But you can see here, it says defeat lost souls in Unicorn Way, and you see here this is a lost soul. So what you do is you just run out into the street, and when you meet up with him, it automatically puts you in the gameplay. And what you're going to do then is you are going to use your cards to defeat them. And you can see by the cards, the lost soul is a death character. Now these cards in the upper right corner show you this is an ice card. This is a storm card. This is the card of balance. Again, storm, death, storm, and storm. Now again, it's counting down, so you really need to play something. So you would pick your card and then click on the lost soul. And he's playing a card against you. And now I'm playing a card against him. And I defeated him right away. So I have defeated one, and you see the little red orbs floating. You can get those and they actually heal you. They pull your health back up. You will start with a very small bit of health. See, we're going to go in here and we're going to grab this one too. We're going to get this one, and I'll show you what happens when we defeat them very quickly. And again, you get more cards in your deck, and you really want one that you can play against him and defeat him as quickly as possible. And he's defeated. Now we only have one left to get, so we're going to go ahead and get this one right here and take care of him. And that way our quest will be done. So let's see, let's use this one again. Seems to work fairly well. Oh, and he's using it against us. And he's been defeated. And you can see we have gained victory. We defeated the lost souls, and now we are going to finish the quest. And the arrow shows us to go back in this direction, and says to talk to Private Connolly in Unicorn Way. And you can see the private that we were just looking at that had the gray question mark now has a yellow question mark. And we're going to just click on
That's
him.
turn the tide for us. We'll follow your lead and get back to work. If only we knew what's causing the spread of the undead.
You should talk to Sarah Nightchant and see if he can use any help.
So now it's going to give us another quest to go talk to another person. So we're going to walk down here, and you can see we just passed this person, and they did not have anything on their head, and now they have a yellow question mark. So you can follow the game very easily. Everything goes through very easily. It's all right there for you to follow. If you ever get stuck, just ask someone. That's what the socialization is all about. It's here for you to get your answers, to socialize with other players, to learn from the other players. And that's the part of the game that I'm really hoping that you will understand what's going on. And now I'm just going to let you enjoy and play and socialize.